So friends, yesterday we covered how to pass data from parent component to child component through PubSub model. Today we will cover how to pass data from parent to child component if both of component not connected each other. So today we will cover how to pass data through Lightning Messaging Service. So Lightning Message Service, that is a LMS. So in the Salesforce Lightning Message Service, we normally use it communicate between unrelated component, not directly connected each other. So that we will use for Lightning Message Service. So if component not connected each other, in this case, if you want to send the data from one component to another one component, we use Lightning Message Service. So this is my component. You can see there is a in the top display is a parent component and bottom I display a child component. In the parent component, I created an input field and this is a button. Once click on the button, I will get the input value and pass the data. And few things you keep in mind if you work in the Lightning Messaging Service in LWC. First of all, we need to create a message service folder and a file. So this is a folder message service and this is a file name send message channel. So in both of the component, first we need to import the message service and file and folder. Where you click the button, that means you want to send the data. So in the parent component, you need to import the publish and message context. And in the child component, you need to import subscribe and message context. But this is a message folder and file name both are in the both component, it will be same. But the service but the subscribe and publish, it is different. Publish, that means you want to send the data. Subscribe, that means you want to receive the data. That is the main difference. And this is a part of component. So there are multiple class. I created multiple input field. I passed the multiple field input while on the single button click. Today's session, I will give you a small assignment. Today's session, I will give assignment similar like this. In this session, I created only one input field message and passed the data. In the yesterday, also pass the data from parent to child component. But today I am covering the LMS. So PubSub and LMS inside functionality totally different, not similar. Component display like similar, but if you checking the functionality level, it will totally different.
Sir, one query, 1 second. So LMS, I mean, can we relate parent-child or without parent-child also we can use LMS?
Yes. LMS, that means if component not connected each other and you want to send the data from parent to child component, we can use LMS as well.
Sir, why we will wait? We have parent-child component already. We are passing each other the values, right? So why we use? What is the main purpose of LMS?
LMS, it is an advanced version of the PubSub. Actually, LMS PubSub actually work in a single org. But if you want to send the data from Visual Force page, API, or a component, we can't send the data. Yeah, platform event, we can't send data through PubSub. But
It is an advanced
LMS,
version of. Yeah. It's an advanced version of PubSub.
Yes, LMS, it is an advanced version of the PubSub. LMS allow you to send data across of the org. Like you can send the data in API, you can send the data Visual Force page, you can send the data or a component. You can send data platform event as well through the LMS. So it is an advanced version from the PubSub model. But it is also used if component not connected each other, we can pass the data easily. But if check the function level totally different. In the PubSub model, we need to create two type of the function like event listener and fire event. But in the Lightning Messenger server, we not create any kind of the function. We need to create a folder and file. That's it. And function level are different. So now let me go to Visual Studio Code and I'll start the today's session. How to achieve this scenario? How to pass data if component not connected to each other? So Vivek and Santosh, are you got the today's scenario?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So in the last day, at the end of the session, I will give you a small assignment. You know, in the previous session, I created multiple input field. I passed the multiple input field in the single button. Today, I use only one input field, and I will give assignment to you how to pass multiple input field data. So first, I requesting to you, please understand the concept, how I am passing data in one input field. If your concept is clear, then you will pass easily multiple input field as well, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So first you need to understand clear the concept, how I passing data from one component to another one component. In this session, I will only create one input field and pass the data. From your side, I would like to create multiple input field and pass the data. Similar like I created in multiple sessions. In the multiple session, I create multiple input field and passing the data. So from your end, I would like to send multiple input field. If you any kind of facing issue, I will help you. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now let me go Visual Studio Code. Close this. So what is the process? How to pass data through LMS? First of all, if you can see there are two type of the variable we need to import. First import we need to pass publish and message context, and second is a send message. In the send message is a variable. This is a main part. Other than Salesforce message channel and send message channel. This is a component name. So first let me understand the structure. What is the structure? If you go folder, this is a folder of the LWC. This is a Apex class. This is a LWC. After that LWC, I created a message channel. In PubSub model, I created a PubSub component. You can see this is a PubSub component created inside the LWC. Here you can see, let me search PubSub. This one. So in the PubSub, I created a component, similar component like all of the component. But PubSub model, if you work on the PubSub model, HTML not uses, only created the JavaScript part. In the JavaScript created two type of the function. But if you work on the LMS, it is totally different. You need to create a folder. Inside the folder, you need to create a file. So where we need to create a folder? In the root. This is a force is inside the force. This is a force main default. This is a folder. Inside this folder, we need to create another one folder. Folder name will message channel. Don't mistake the spelling. First, starting from message, small letter, then channel is starting from the capital letter. So name structure will be same. Message channel, we need to create a folder. Inside the folder, we need to create a file name. This is a file name. File name should be send message channel dot message channel dot meta XML file. So you can put any of the name, but the folder name will be same. Message channel it is a folder name. This is a file name. So file name will be changed, but folder name will be same. And this is a file name. It is a common. If you creating a HTML file, this is a meta XML file. Let's suppose similar like it is a meta XML file. Okay. So this is a structure. First create a folder, then create a file name. Here I am putting a name send message channel dot. This is the name of before dot it is a file name or after dot it is a folder name. Send message channel dot message channel. That's meta XML file. So before the dot it is a file name. After the dot it is a folder name. After that meta XML file. This is the name of the file of the message channel. Got it the structure? So this is a structure of the file name message channel. Vivek and Santosh.
Yes,
Got the
sir.
Yes, sir.
structure and file name?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is the important part where we create message channel folder and file in the root level, not in the LWC folder. This is a root level here. After this JSON configuration, then here we need to create. And this is a folder name. Inside the folder name, I created a file name. File name are starting. You can put any name, but structure are same. This is a file name, send message channel. This is a file name dot message channel. This is a folder name. It is a combination of the file name plus folder name. But remove the S in file name. Message channels. Here you can see message channels. But here I am putting message channel. Remove the S. Okay. Now let me go parent component. This is a PubSub. It is not required. This is not required. This is a parent component. So in the parent component, currently I am leaving blank. This is a parent component. This is a parent component JavaScript. Similar parent component meta XML file. It is a common Lightning app page, record page, home page. This is a child component. This is a child component JavaScript. This is a child component meta XML file. So now, as per the requirement for the session, in the child component, I will create a Lightning input field and button. And I will pass the data when click on the button into child component. So this is a parent component. This is a Lightning card. So in the Lightning card, I am putting a title parent component. Now here I will use div class SLDS read around medium. One thing, if you want to how to write this code, so this code is a common. If you copy this Lightning message channel XML file, you can search YouTube, Google, and open any of the link. You will get Lightning messaging code XML file. This one. Let's suppose this one I am copying and paste here. This is a my line. It is a common. Similar like if you are creating a meta XML file of the component, these are the common. You need to put a target and targets. Similar like this. You can use this one. Save. And HTML This is a parent component. In the parent component, actually this send message channel requirement is to import inside the JavaScript. So first let me create a HTML file. So in the parent component, first we need to create a Lightning input field and button. So let's be around medium div SLDS class SLDS grid SLDS wrap. Lightning button, not lightning button. Create lightning input field first. Label message. I want to send message from parent to child component. Name message and pass function on change. Handle change. To get the current input value, I am passing the handle change. Then here create a div class equal to SLDS text align center lightning button label send message. On click send message action. Okay. Now save deploy to code. My code deploy successfully. Similar go to parent child component and here let's support dummy data pass so that we can call component deploy to code child component. Both component deploy successfully. Let me go Salesforce and master app. Here I will call. This is my previous session. How to pass data from parent to child through PubSub. So my component name is parent component and child component. Parent component and child component. This is a parent component. Simply select and drag and drop here. And this is a child component. Where is child component? Search child. This is child component. Simply select and drag and drop here. And save. Go back. So I call both of the component into the lightning app. This is my lightning app. And this is a message, this is a button. But why not display proper? Not display proper because before writing input field use a div. Here use lighting input field. Then class SLDS call SLDS size 6 of 12 and button variant brand. Then save, reply to code. Now refresh. So Santosh and Vivek both are clear how to create a component.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now let me give a space between input field and button. So in this case, we are not say putting a button in the center, we will be put left side. So instead of the left center, you use left. And give the space between input field and button, use a margin. SLDS M top large. Yeah. So this is a parent component level completed. Now let me work on the JavaScript part. So JavaScript part it is more important. So in the JavaScript part, first we need to import this one, Lightning Messenger Service. This is a message channel and message channel folder and file. So how to import? First, there are two type of variable import in the JavaScript. Import in the parent component publish and message context from Lightning. This is a module. If you're working on the LMS, this is a module to import first. Then we need to import the file and folder of Lightning Message Service. So this is my folder, message channel. This is my file name. So how to import? Similarly, put the name of the variable send message equal to @salesforce dot. This is a folder name. Rename and copy. Similar. This one. @salesforce. Then folder name. Then component name. Component that means file name. So this is a component. This is a folder name. And remove yes. And this is a file name. Rename, copy, and before dot, it is represent as a file name. And this is a folder name. So remove from here meta XML file and folder name, and this is a component. From not equal to sales import @ what did I mistake? This is channel. This is this one. Import. This is sorry, FROM, not FORM. In previous I mistake a spelling mistake. Okay. So this is a first I import the message This is a message channel. After that, first create a variable send message, then this one message context @wire, then pass adapter. Let me put message data. This is a adapter. Then get the current input value. This is an input field. This is a button. So first we need to get the current input value. This is a handle change. Event, how to get the current input value based on this name. So I will store the value into this variable. This dot variable name equal to event target dot value. Event or target dot value. So first I get the value and store value into this variable. After that, I will click the button. This is a button click function. Event. So how to send process is where you want to click and pass the data. That means if you want to pass the data, that means you want to publish the data. And where you want to receive the data, that means you want to subscribe the data. So publish and subscribe, there are two types of the variable. Publish and subscribe. Publish, that means you want to pass the data. Subscribe, that means you want to receive the data. So this is a parent component. From parent component to child component, I am passing the data. So here I will use, this is a publish. So there are three type of parameter apply in the LMS. If you're using a publish, if you're using a subscriber, both of the function, there are three type of the parameter apply inside the brackets. First parameter, I will get this adapter message context. So this is the adapter. First we'll pass adapter this one, comma, then pass this one. This is a lightning message channel. This channel. Message channel. This is a message channel. This is a folder. So I am importing here. So this variable I call here. After that, we need to send data. What I am sending data? This one. But here I will use inside the function, I will create it as an object. Let's suppose this is a payload constant variable. Here I am creating a object send data colon. This is a message. So I will get the value from here. So this is a key, this is a value, and this is a object. So this payload I will pass here. Then save and deploy to code. I received error message, parsing error, 22 line. Okay. If you're using a object, don't use semicolon. If there are multiple objects, use comma. In this case, there is only one object. So remove the semicolon, deploy once again. Now my code has been deployed successfully. So Vivek and Santosh, any confusion, any doubt? How I passing?
No, sir.
Okay.
Sir, we have not declared send data anywhere, right, sir? In payload.
This is a object. This is a variable name. You can put anything. It is not predefined.
Send data, sir.
Yeah, objective is this is a objective is how I get the value and pass the value. So this is a send message. This is a variable where I am putting a current input value. Current input value getting from here. This is a message. So based on this input field, I am getting the value and storing this value inside this variable. This variable I am passing into this object here.
Yes, sir.
This
Understood.
object I will pass here. This object I am passing here. So if you using a publish that means you want to pass. This is a publish. Publish that means you want to pass. And subscribe that means you want to receive. Remember. So this is a
Sir, in LMS, 1 minute, sir. In LMS, we will subscribe or publish.
Yes. In LMS, there is a two type of the variable, publish and subscriber. In the PubSub method, there are two type of function. Event listener and fire event. Right?
Okay.
So in the PubSub, yesterday we check register event.
So in PubSub, we use register event and fire event. Here we use
Here I use publish and subscribe. So there is a parent component. In the parent component, here I am using a publish. And remember, if you using a publish, there are three types of parameters applied.
Sir, 1 minute. So from parent component, we are sending the data to LMS.
Yes. So
Then
first of all,
in
we need to
LMS
declare. Remember, 1 minute. Listen me. First of all, we need to import publish. This is a module. Okay. So this publish. Actually, this publish, there are three type of parameter apply if you pass the data. First parameter, this is a doctor. Second parameter, that I am importing the Lightning Messenger Service file name. This is a component name. And third one, that I am passing the data. Okay. Now let me go to child component. So now jumping to child component. This is child component. So here first I will apply div class SLDS M P SLDS P padding around medium. And here I will display data. Let's suppose putting the dummy data. Once I get the value from the parent component, I will pass exact dynamically value. Here I will pass the variable. So now let me first go to the child component JavaScript. So similarly, both of the import variable copy. First I am copying both of the variable from the from the parent component. This is child JavaScript and pasting here. So this will be same because this is a file and folder name. This is a folder, this is a file name. So Lightning Message channel, this is a folder, this is a file name. It will same, but Publish, instead of the publish, I will put subscribe. I will put subscribe. Subscribe, that means it will receive the data. Similarly, create a variable. Let's suppose receive data. This is a variable where I will store data. This is a message content context. So similarly, at that wire pass and put a doctor. This is a doctor. If you're using a wire, this is a doctor. Now, in this child component, there is no button. So here I will use connected callback. So that when click the button, pass the data, data will automatically populated into child component. Because connected callback automatically execute whenever component load of the browser. So when any kind of data pass to the parent component, child component, it will automatically display. So here I am using connected callback because it will automatically execute. And inside the connected callback, I will pass the function. Let's suppose create another one function. Handle message. In this handle message, I will use subscribe. This one. Subscribe. Similarly, if you checking the parent component, there are three type of parameter apply. Similarly, in the JavaScript of the child component, I will apply three type of the parameter. First parameter apply. This is a doctor. Then this is a Lightning message file component name. After that, here I will receive the data. What I am receiving? Component of parent component send data this one. This data sending payload hold the input value. So this is a key. This is a value. And this is an object. So this object I am passing data payload. So here use you can use same name, otherwise you can support message. So this is a parameter. It will work same, and after that use arrow function. In this arrow function, I will store data. So this is a receive data. This is a variable. This dot equal to this is a message. Message declare as a this is a data instead of this parameter because it is a dynamically here I am passing data dynamically. So you can use similar. Suppose you can put this one and this is the object name dot this is a key this is a key send data. This is object name, this is a key and value. So object name, this is a key. This is a payload. This is a value. This is a variable, and in this variable, I am assigning the value that is receiving from the parent component. Okay. Now, this function I will call inside the connected callback, so that once receive the data, it will automatically populate. So this is a handle message function called inside the connected callback. Now save, deploy to code. Deploy code successfully. Now go to the child component HTML. So what I receiving? Support P strong received data, and here I will use data receiving. So what is receiving? Received data stored inside this variable. So this variable I pass in the component. Use style color red. Okay. Then save, deploy the code. Now deploy to this one, current component. Now deploy to this one as well. Now refresh. So now time to check final result. Santosh and Vivek
Yes, sir.
got the function. How does work?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now let me check. So this is a parent component, this is a child component. Let me suppose putting the value in the input field. Let's suppose putting India and send message. Yeah, you can see receive message. If you're putting anything a message from here, click on the button. It will automatically populated.
Yeah. So in general, when we use components, we are sending the data to child component. So
Okay.
we will send the data, right?
Mm-hmm.
From one. I mean, suppose here we have name, email, phone, city, right, in the below component.
Mm-hmm.
The same details we can send, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, like that the scenarios I'm saying.
Hmm. So first of all, can you can we quick review the code?
Yeah, sure, sir.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Actually, this is a first I created a lightning message channel. This one message channel.
Like
It is a
like
message channel.
NWC
It is a
component.
it's play a very important role because first need to understand the structure where we need to create a folder. Folder always created outside of the LWC folder. This is a LWC, not created inside the folder of LWC. It is in the root here. If you working on the PubSub model created inside the LWC. This is a HTML part, but it is not a HTML part. It is a different folder. So this is a
Outside.
lightning. Yeah, this is a
Okay.
force
Inside the
app.
post app, I mean outside the
Inside the force app, create a folder. This is my message channel. And keep in mind also, spelling should be same. Message in the starting small letter, then C is a capital. And in the end, use yes, message channels. And
Yeah.
this is a file name. File name that means component name. So component name, it is a combination of the folder name plus file name. That means send message channel. This is a file name. Dot. This is a message channel. This is that means folder name. Dot meta XML file. So it is a combination of the file name and folder name. And you can put any.
Sir,
It is
one minute.
Mhm.
Can we create multiple message channels?
Yes. Let's suppose you want to work different type of the message channel. So similarly, you create different type of the. Let's suppose create right click. Okay, right click, new file, and write the name of the folder. Write the name of the. Let's suppose I want to create different type of rename, and this one. If you want to create a message channel, so go to this one here. Create a new file and add the name. Okay. After add the name, this will automatically create it. If you want to create in inside the file, simply create, write the right, select
Yes, sir.
new file and
Understood.
add the name here.
I understand, sir.
Okay. So you can create multiple Lightning message service as per requirement, but structure should be same. The folder name should be message channels. It is a mandatory, but file name it is not mandatory. You can put anything. And okay, got it. Now, this is a parent component. So, in the parent component, as for now, I created only one input field. But from your side, I would like to create multiple input fields, similar like a PubSub model, and pass the multiple input field value. This is your assignment. Tomorrow I will check. So that
Okay, sir.
I want to check your concept level. You understand or not? If you stuck in any kind of passing the data multiple input value, I will help you tomorrow. So for your learning purpose, here I am getting only one input field. I passing data. Once clicking the button, from your side, you need to create multiple input field and pass the data multiple field. So if you pass the data, here you will need to change multiple multiple key and value and pass. And here you are going to check. Actually, in the multiple scenario, I pass multiple input value. So I think you can do it. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So for your learning purpose, create from your side multiple input value, pass the multiple input value data once click the button. So as of now, I am creating only one input field value, and this is a handle change. This is a handle change to get the current input value and store the value inside this variable. And first of all, we need to import. So this is a module, message service. This is a module. So first of all, we need to import publish and message context. Publish that means you need to send the data, and message context it is a variable. So important is this one, and this is a send message. Send message. This is also import variable. Here I am importing. This is a at the Salesforce backslash. This is a folder name. This is a file name. File name that means component name. Okay, and after that, this variable get this variable created and stored the current input value based on the handle change. And this is a send message action. This is a button. So when you click on the button, this publish variable passing here. So publish actually hold three types of the parameters. What type of parameter? Three type parameter. First, passing the adapter, then passing the send message. Send message coming from here, that is importing. And third one is payload. Payload, that means what you want to pass the data. So here passing the data payload. Payload as a input field value. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Now let me go on the child component. In the child component, similar. First of all, copy the both of the variables and paste here. Instead of the subscriber, instead of the publisher, here I'm putting the subscribe. Subscribe, that means it will receive the data. Publish me, that means it will send the data. And this is the same because folder name, file name will be same. Apply. This is a receive data. Receive data, that means storing the data that is receiving from the parent component. And this is a wire coming from here. This is a adapter. And this is a connected callback I using. Connected callback, that means whenever this message receive any kind of data, it will automatically populate. Because connected callback, it will automatically execute whenever component load on the browser. So here I am using connected callback. Inside the connected callback, I am using a function. This function actually hold the subscribe. This one subscribe. This is a receive message. This is a doctor. Similarly, this is a send data. That means you import the file name of the writing message channel. And this is a payload. Payload coming from data that is receiving. This one. This data I am receiving. So this is for receiving the data. I will store receiving data into the particular variable. So this is a arrow function. Here I using arrow function to store the value into this variable. So this is a variable name. Here I am storing the value. What I am storing the value? This is a send data. Actually, send data, it is a key. Key passing from here. This is one a key. Send data. This key. This is a object. This is a key. So here I am passing the key, object and key, and store inside this variable. And this variable I call into the component here. So that whenever parent component pass the data, the child component, there is a connected callback. Connected callback automatically execute, and this function will be render. And this function, if this function will be render, the in this function there is a receive data. Receive data store the value, and this value I am populating into this component here. Got it? So from your side, create multiple components similar like a PubSub model. So from your side, yesterday we created a PubSub model like this. Santosh and Vivek,
Yes, sir.
your assignment is to create three modes input with value and pass the data in a child component. So
Okay, sir.
process are same. You need to store the data in multiple value. Try
Understood.
from your side. If not able to do, I will help you.
Yes, sir.
Okay. First, if you're working from your end, then your concept will clear.
Right, sir.
If I doing all of input with value I passing from my end, your concept not will be clear. First of all, you need to do from your side.
Sure, sir.
Yeah.
So Santosh and Vivek, can you open your camera? Give me your feedback.
Sure, sir.
So first of all, Santosh ji, how was the today's session? What you learned?
So how to use LMS, sir? Initially only I asked when we start the day one session. I would like to learn these complex things. So today, while you explain, I understand a bit more. So I will try the scenario to pass the multiple input parameters and to the child component. And yeah, initially I have tried when I created a message channel inside the LWC root. So now it should be created outside the channel. outside
Your
the
concept is clear. How does work LMS? How to pass data?
clear,
To
sir.
create a folder structure.
Yeah. Structure I have clear now, but
Clear.
I need to
So
practice multiple
yeah.
scenarios.
So please try from your side. If
Actually,
you
what
create,
happening?
yeah, if you creating it from your side, then your confidence level will build.
Yes, sir. Actually,
So
what is?
that I create today, I create only one input field.
Yes, sir.
Process will same, but you need to pass data multiple field input field.
Yes.
This is only a small task.
Like,
If
yeah.
you
Actually,
doing
what
from your
happening?
side, then your confidence level will build.
Actually, what happening here in my project, multiple tasks are assigning
Okay.
to me,
Yeah, try from
and
your side.
yeah,
Okay. Try from your side. If any kind of confusion, not clarity, not able to do how to pass data, I will help you from tomorrow.
yeah. Okay, sir. I mean, I will practice this. Upcoming May 1st. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, if I not complete tomorrow, I will definitely connect with you on May 1st.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
because holiday on that day. So that's
Mm-hmm. Yeah, send me a screenshot when
yeah,
you are stucking.
yeah. Okay, sir.
Okay. Now let me go to Vivek.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for understanding.
Hi, sir.
Could you open your camera? Yes. Hi Vivek.
Hello,
How are
sir.
you? So
Doing good, sir.
how was today's session? What you learn?
Sir, it was good. I mean, I got the concept of using LMS for publisher communication between unrelated components. So I want to ask, like, PubSub and LMS are same. It's just that now these days we are using LMS instead of these PubSub, right, sir?
Yes.
Understood.
Function level are different. Calling how to call data are different. Both are different. But PubSub it is a older standard. LMS is a latest standard. It is advanced version.
Understood, sir.
So please try from your side to how to pass multiple input value from one component to another component. If any kind of stuff, I will help you from tomorrow. But first of all, you need to try from your side so that your confidence level clear.
Sure,
So
sir.
if you keep practice every day, at least half an hour, 2 hours each and every day, you keep practice every day. If you regularly practice every day, then practice will build your confidence. And if you build your confidence, then confidence will give you success. So
Yes,
practice
sir.
is a key. Practice is a key to get success.
Right, sir.
Okay. So thank you for joining
Thank you, sir.
the today
Sir,
class.
tomorrow's session will be on.
Tomorrow we'll cover some important topic. Let's.
Uh,
I will tell you tomorrow.
okay, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.